taser? Seriously? What is this, 1998 WCW?
You were the one who brought in the literal undead stunt. I think a little fighting fire with fire was justified.
Well, it was embarrassing for the brand. Your big moment of triumph ended with Roman Reigns burying my champion deeper than you buried Kane.
Then maybe Roman ought to come back and try his luck.
I would love that. Roman is must-see. The only must-see thing about you is the target on your back.
I'm the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Miz. There's always a target on my back.
Yeah, there is. Everyone in that locker room is circling you like sharks because they can taste the blood in the water. Roman's right. You're just champion. For now.
I guess we'll find out, boss. See you next week.
And after all was said and done, Becky Lynch won the WWE Women's Championship.
The man is once again the man, and the WWE Universe could not be happier. The same can't be said on Raw, where the World Heavyweight Championship has been moving around like a hot potato.
Well, if you want championship consistency, look no further than SmackDown.
General Manager The Miz has been obsessed with dethroning the WWE Universal Champion, but the man many call the Dark Horse has now become the Workhorse, turning back every challenge.
If he successfully defends the title against Drew McIntyre in a Falls Count Anywhere match at SummerSlam, he will have been champion for a full year.
Speaking of championship streaks, Gunther will look to continue his amazing run as the longest-running Intercontinental Champion of all time at SummerSlam when he defends his title.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Here comes the Scottish Warrior. A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
Sword or no sword, Drew McIntyre is a dangerous, dangerous man.
McIntyre is as physical as it gets. He is not afraid to get down in the dirt or throw hands.
Defiant, bold, Drew McIntyre bows to no man.
He is as in your face as they come. A mass of man ready to go to war.
And there he is, the man who's blazing his trail through WWE.
With the way this guy stumbled into such good luck and the WWE Universal Championship, let's hope he doesn't stumble down the ramp while he's at it.
His title win might have been fortunate, but the longer he holds it, the more you have to admit he's a worthy champ.
I don't have to admit anything. To me, he's still got a lot to prove.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 271 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Michael Myers.
Serious faces on our competitors. This big moment is not lost on them.
There it is, the ultimate prize, the Universal Championship. A title worth putting it all on the line for.
As the champ reaches 365 days with his title, goes into the pin.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
He knew that was coming. Look at him. God, shoulder breaker.
That could cause long-term damage.
Vicious right forearm. Oh, what a clubbing blow. The sense in this decision.
I don't have an answer, Michael. If you can put him away, you should put him away.
He got whipped into that corner. Uh-oh, double underhook. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Able to counter. And Drew there just got a taste of pushback to his warrior-like mentality. That'll give you a whiplash.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Look out! A slingshot somersault plancha!
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Holy! Hanging his opponent across the barricade in a couple of sharp shots. It's a lot of distance to cover. Can this superstar do it? From the apron, corkscrew leg drop.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized. Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
As the challenger pinned. Is this it? Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Oh, mounting the nail. Just hammering away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead. My God, what a striking display.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Placed in the corner. Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go. And he's just having his way in this match.
He's being
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
He's in complete control.
kneeing his way out. And he's free.
He turns it around.
Great job refocusing to reverse that. Inverted tree of woe position now.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
A little thunder roll.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Oh, costly error there. Great counter.
Showing he's not out of it.
Brief sign of adrenaline there for him. Uh-oh, double underhook.
The challenger being outclassed here.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
This has got to be it. Such a potent display of power and control there.
You can see the anguish growing on his face.
He's got to boost up his levels of aggression at this point.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go.
Climbing up top, he's got...
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, no. What is this?
Choke slam.
This is impressive all the way up.
Boom! Spikes him down. And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't.
Whip back into the ring. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
What a forearm.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Kick right in the face.
Super kick finds the mark.
Using that chair to play mind games with his opponent. Tagging this outside.
This could be good. Right to the cranium. Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confidence to speak of.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Big forearm. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Uh-oh. Well-placed elbow to the leg.
Just disrespectful.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? The Steel Champ, never as innocent as it looks. He turns it around.
And goes down with the sling blade. Uh-oh. That elbow looked like it hurt.
Both competitors showing how well they know him. Treating the torso to yet another attack.
Oh, good. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Here in the announce desk. What a mess.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Big time corkscrew forearm.
And finds a counter.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Faults the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Drew fending him off.
Oh, a skin slam. The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
I was pumped when I saw this match on tonight's card, but so far this Falls Count Anywhere match has exceeded all of my expectations.
Fought off with an elbow. Big time corkscrew forearm.
Left by the turnbuckles. McIntyre counters with power. He's taking this to the floor now.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
It's time to hit the lights.
Going for the home run.
The champ
Will stay champ.
Setting up again.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night. And he's able to counter. Pummels the shoulder.
The champ is down. Title change. I can feel it.
The champ easily stopping the count.
How did he do that? Back to him.
My God.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Big time corkscrew forearm.
Oof. Back elbow puts a stop.
Gonna see a new champ. Makes a cover. And that's it. The champion is defeated. As the champ reaches 365 days with his title, can you think of a champion who's had a tougher year?
I was getting it from all sides. The Miz has wanted the title off of him since day one.
No one said this would be easy. I'm shocked the so-called Dark Horse has had the title for a year.
Almost a year? He has to get past Drew McIntyre tonight in his brutal Falls Count Anywhere match.
Straight jacket applied. Into a neck breaker.
Waist slip.
Yeah, raw power.
Wow, what a spinebuster.
Look at the angle. It's nasty. Attacking the spine can instantly limit someone's mobility. Every movement hurts when your back's injured.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, and Steve.
Crisscross action. Oh, pounce. Ooh.
Oh, man, watch this. Freaking power.
Clearly targeting the shoulder. Interceptor.
McIntyre's need to fight being met in kind there.
Man.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Saw it coming and got out of it.
Waist slip. Yeah, raw power.
Whoa, what a spine buster.
And into the count. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Still in it.
Oh, strong impact.
Not done yet. How about one more?
Man, that looks painful.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Inverted DDT.
McIntyre turns things around. He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
A little double one. The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
Striking at will.
Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
An imposing array of offense from him here.
Yeah, he is showing us a lot out here.
McIntyre gets away from that.
You haven't seen a human being tossed like that.
You don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
Gosh, that'll stop anybody.
What impact. Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Stopped him. The champion with a painful reminder as to why they are holding the gold. Knowing when to bust out big, devastating maneuvers like that.
Dangerous spot for him to be in. Ooh! And able to counter. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Big time corkscrew forearm.
The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
Yeah, not looking good at all. This won't end well. Big right hand, and this is not going to end well. Positioning their opponent for an avalanche phantom driver.
He knows how to avoid contact. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew's power currently being suppressed. Oh my God.
The champion into the cover. Forces the shoulder after two.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy and ugly.
And some effective offense with that one.
Was that a spear?
Interceptor, boy.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
This has got to be it. He's got the chair set up. Oh, boy, this is not going to be good.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this. Hard impact in the corner.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
From the top, a huge splash.
Headed to the top now.
Uh-oh. Way too low.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Obviously still has some fight left.
This could be big. A championship level move. Try and end it.
Still in this, the title hangs in the balance.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams. Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Rolling thunder into the flatliner.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every time. Oh, stick wrapped around her head.
He gets it set right back.
He must have seen that coming.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Crafty way to get out of harm there. Oh, man. He skirts around it. Intercepted.
Oh, what power.
Tombstone powerbomber.
For the win to retain the championship.
And the champ retains.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Michael Myers.
The undisputed WWE Universal Champion with another victory.
Will you listen to the ovation from these ham and eggers? How can they love this?
If you told me a year ago that you would still be WWE Universal Champion, I wouldn't have believed it.
I am delighted to disappoint you.
Am I disappointed? You're a draw. For some reason, people seem to like you. It's just that damn insistence on doing the exact opposite of everything I say that drives me nuts.
I've never been great with authority.
How long are we going to keep doing this? I am the most must-see general manager in SmackDown's history. You're the WWE Universal Champion with all the momentum. So what if we work together instead of being at each other's throats?
Because this right now, this feels like yet another trap you're trying to spring. I don't trust you.
Call it a choice between the carrot and the stick. The carrot is, I make you into a cross-platform superstar like WWE has never seen. Of course, you'll need to have a bit of an attitude change and be willing to get your hands dirty.
Okay. And what's the stick?
The stick is, reject my offer, and if you think it's been a hard year, you can't even imagine what's coming next. After what I'll put you through, you will never escape Roman's shadow.
Interesting. Maybe that's exactly what I do. Escape his shadow and yours too.
What the hell does that mean?
What it means is I hear NXT is a really cool brand. Never been. Maybe I take the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, head down to NXT, and go after the title that Roman never won.
What? You have a contract. You can't just walk off my show.
I don't know. After this past year, I think I've shown I can do just about whatever I want.
Fine. You have a choice to make. Work with me and have everything you've ever dreamed of. Or I make you regret ever becoming a WWE superstar.
The only stick you've got is the one we allow you to wield. So I'm gonna break it and go to NXT.
Do this, and you will be in breach of contract. The consequences will be enormous.
Oh, I bet they will. If I'm Triple H, I'd look at the GM of SmackDown alienating the WWE Universal Champ so bad that he goes AWOL to another brand as a real negative in his next performance review. I wonder if Adam Pearce is available.
You're going to regret this.
You first.
The rumors on social media were true. It's the undisputed WWE Universal Champion here.
Waves throughout the WWE Universe.
SmackDown GM The Miz must be having a panic attack.
I'd be too if my champion fled to another brand.
We'll have to see if this is a one-time appearance or a more permanent move.
Hey there, champ. Wasn't expecting to see you here tonight.
I guess you don't read social media much.
I try not to.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Justine. I was a big fan of your work back in the day, and that comeback run with your niece was certainly memorable.
Thanks. That was the point. Anyway, not sure if you've heard, but I've transitioned into a behind-the-scenes producer role here in NXT. So I can tell you that your request to have a match here tonight has been officially approved.
Yeah, I actually already saw Shawn Michaels posted that.
Maybe I do need to start paying more attention to social media. Nonetheless, we're excited to have you here at NXT for tonight. And maybe more long-term? What exactly is your plan?
You sound like everyone else on the internet. But sorry, can't give you any scoops. I'll tell the world what I plan on doing here after my match.
Fine. Good luck out there. And welcome...
Well, look who it is. The high and mighty undisputed WWE Universal Champion himself has graced us with his presence here in NXT.
I don't really know you, Grayson, but I assume that was sarcasm.
Of course it was. You can walk in here with your fancy title, but I need you to understand that I'm the man around these parts, mate.
Are you the man? Because I seem to remember you leaving NXT, not cutting it, then running back here with your tail between your legs. What's it called? The Grayson Waller defect?
Oh, clever. Must have taken you your entire flight to come up with that one. Why are you even here on my show?
I've been getting that question a lot. But sorry, champ. You're gonna have to wait along with everyone else to find out. After my match.
The big, strong boy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
Well, how about this? The first and last NXT UK champ in the building.
Well, Tyler Bate is always down for a fight and always ready to get it on.
Master Bate has remarkable poise to go with the flow.
Few competitors can match Bates' in-ring fundamentals.
Indeed, a guy who knows his game inside and out.
Tyler Bate can keep it high class and textbook or get down and dirty. And the Universal Champion steps into a new battleground here in NXT.
Weighing in at 271 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Michael Myers!
I certainly would not have predicted we'd see the champ end up here.
Nobody would have. But I guarantee there isn't an NXT fan anywhere who's complaining.
Here's something you don't see every day. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion is having a match on NXT.
Well, while we're certainly excited, there's one person who isn't, and that's SmackDown GM, The Miz.
We don't know the champion's intentions here in NXT, but we do know Miz has already filed a complaint to Triple H and the board of directors regarding the champion's appearance tonight. We'll have to see how that all plays out.
Into a flapjack. Impressive. Boom.
Cloverleaf applied. This has got to hurt.
Look at the angle. It's nasty.
He's looking a little off balance. Looking to hurt him. Oh, what a shoulder breaker.
A little double rope.
Tyler Bate in a state of distress.
Bate has to wake up and fast. Oh, what a spinebuster. Looks like perhaps a butterfly suplex. No,
Butterfly lung blower. Up the turnbuckles.
what's he gonna do?
From the top, a huge splash.
Off the ropes, knee lift, into the neckbreaker.
And now he's producing some overwhelming offense.
He's looking relentless.
Getting tossed to the cover, shoulders down. Tyler Bate with the W. Here's something you don't see every day. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion is having a match on NXT.
Well, while we're certainly excited, there's one person who isn't. And that's SmackDown GM, The Miz.
We don't know the champion's intentions here in NXT, but we do know Miz has already filed a complaint to Triple H and the board of directors regarding the champion's appearance tonight. We'll have to see how that all plays out.
Looking to hurt him. Oh, what a shoulder breaker.
A little thunder roll. Hoisting up their opponent.
Buster. He's taking some good hits. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
There's a shoulder. Look at this.
Double leg drop.
Ooh. Look out. High risk.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger. Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end. Finishing this thing out by any means necessary. And came to their senses and realized the pin does no good here. And he slides him back to the mat. An unrelenting assault being brought to Bate.
Bate has to wake up and fast.
He's struggling a bit here.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
So much damage inflicted.
Taking flight.
Oh my, apron senton.
Quick thinking pays off.
Now Bate looking for some momentum.
Yeah, Tyler getting some newly determined focus.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Oh! No way. Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Back in the ring now. This is what you call high road to the sky.
Outside, trying to do as much damage as humanly possible. But at what cost?
Looking to humiliate his opponent. Go behind. Snap German suplex.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. That holds back Bates' attack.
A counter answered by another counter.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cracking the head. Into the cover. Oh, shoulder before the count. Wow. He reverses it.
In the corner.
What power! The better part of valor. Lands face first. Clothesline in the corner. Moonsault connects. Bates being stalked. Dangerous situation. Uh-oh. Can Bates recover from that? Cover!
With a victory here on NXT for the WWE Universal Champion.
But we still don't know why he's here in the first place.
Patience, Saxton. I think we're about to find out.
It feels damn good to be here in NXT. To compete in front of all of you. And finally, get away from The Miz. But let me set the record straight and put all the rumors to rest. While this felt good to get my first NXT win, it won't be my last. I'm not here just for a one-off appearance. No. This is bigger than that. Every champion in WWE walks in the shadow of Roman Reigns. Me, more than any other. So I'm here because I want something that sets me apart from the head of the table. Something one. And that is the NXT Championship. So Shawn Michaels, if you're looking for a can't-miss main event, I'm ready when you are.
Did the WWE Universal Champion just ask for an NXT title match?
Not sure how much of an ask that was. He's pretty much forcing Shawn Michaels' hand.
Well, I know I'd love to see Grayson Waller go toe-to-toe with SmackDown's champion.
So would I, but he's going to have to get in line. Waller already has the defense lined up at NXT Battleground.
Either way, it's going to be a huge matchup if and when it happens.
Well, now we know your plan, and it's really exciting. I mean, other than the several hashtags that are now trending on social media.
I thought you said you didn't pay attention to that stuff.
I don't, but I am now. And honestly, it's not good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great that you're here. But you've ruffled a lot of feathers among fans and the NXT superstars who say you've just waltzed in and jumped the line. Their words.
Shawn Michaels seemed happy with it.
It's a huge match for NXT. But Shawn has had to take several calls from The Miz and his Mizian Troy about possible legal action. Not to mention this blowing up our plans for NXT Battleground. This is kind of a mess.
Sounds like part of the job? And since you're new to the social media game, positive or negative, it doesn't really matter. When anything trends, it's good for business.
Okay, but what do I tell the locker room full of angry wrestlers?
You can tell them, when I become NXT champion, I'll be happy to give anyone a title opportunity who feels I skipped the line.
Alright, I'll relay the message. After I delete these 17 voicemails from Troy. Man, that guy's annoying. Persistent, but annoying.
The moment has arrived. Grayson Waller is ready to defend his NXT Championship against his toughest challenger yet, the WWE Universal Champion.
Wait a minute, from behind, it's Wesley!
Well, Lee was supposed to be next in line to get a title match at NXT Battleground.
And it looks like he wasn't content to just complain about it on social media.
I think the title match could be off.
Any luck getting that Justice for Grayson hashtag trending?
You should be more concerned with whatever stupidity Shawn Michaels is engaged in on social media. I mean, by the time he logs off and stops granting wishes, you could be in a battle royal next week.
One-on-one, battle royal, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, I'm going to get my title match against you.
Fair enough. And just so you know, it wasn't a coincidence running into you here today. I wanted to talk to you about this whole special referee thing.
What about it?
Honestly, I don't care who wins the bloody match between you and Wesley. But if you're really trying to one-up Roman Reigns, we could help each other out.
What are you getting at?
Johnny Gargano has been my personal nuisance for years now. So if you go give Gargano a thumping, then maybe I'm not so impartial in your match against Wesley, if you get my drift. What do you say?
I don't want your help because I don't need it. If you get my drift.
Yeah, I get it. And clearly with this idiotic decision, you've drifted way off course from winning the match and getting the title shot against me. In the meantime, I'll be working on my fast counts.
Crooked ref or not, I'm winning this match. So think of it as your chance to get an up-close and personal look at the guy who's gonna take your title.
The man charged with keeping things fair, the fairly unjust Grayson Waller.
The following is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Grayson Waller.
Who will Grayson Waller favor in tonight's match?
Knowing Waller? Himself. He'll do whatever it takes to put himself in the best position to defeat the winner of this match.
Will the Grayson Waller effect have an effect on this match? We're about to find out.
Well, this is a must-see kid of WWE.
And the participants, first from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
Many folks thought Wesley didn't have what it takes to become a single superstar. Well, he proved them wrong by winning the NXT North American title and holding it longer than anyone else in history.
We've already seen Wes fly, and now we know the sky is the limit.
We know from experience that Wesley has no problem taking on all comers.
Yeah, we will take any chance to show off and show out, to soar through the skies. Wesley will take it.
And I can't wait to see him compete. It's the journeyman who's now on a journey to greatness.
Mexico, weighing in at 271 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Michael Myers!
There's a lot of hype surrounding this guy, but I'm not convinced there's enough talent to back it up. Frankly, I'm starting to think that Dark Horse is nothing more than a forgettable donkey.
Hey, donkeys play a vital role in agriculture, and this guy is playing a vital role in today's WWE.
Seriously, Byron? I appreciate the WWE Universal Champion's ambition here. He wants to prove a point to Roman Reigns by winning the title that Roman. If he were to fall short, it would be tremendously embarrassing.
No doubt, Michael. And with NXT champion Grayson Waller out here as the special guest referee, this #1 contender match becomes much harder to call.
Well, maybe the Dark Horse needs to be humbled a bit. Either way, I'm going to enjoy watching this.
A little thunder roll.
Nasty shot. Now the blood is flowing from Wes's face.
Oh, a kick. Wow. Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Lee took his foot off the gas and paid for it.
Running Dragon Rana.
Spectacular.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we're seeing on display here.
Oh, right on point. Jaw-shattering boot.
I mean, what is going on here? Guest referees aren't supposed to get involved. Working to neutralize that arm. Able to reverse that one.
A straight jacket. What are they looking to do here?
Into a neck breaker.
He switches it back around. Oh, my. And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment.
Delivers the leg drop.
Oh, boy, this whole match is about to change.
STO! Submission move, and he's just in reach of the ropes and gets it to force the break.
The ropes become a competitor's best friend in desperate moments like that one.
Able to stop the pin count here.
Pulls the ripcord. Oh, my. He thinks he has it.
Shoulders up. And our referee watched that one closely.
And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be used at the Performance Center.
Laying down broken arms and feet.
And will this be it?
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
You can't accuse our guest referee of going into business for himself after that fair count.
Uh-oh. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Snapmare.
Not safe yet.
And Wes's counter.
Straight jacket applied. Into a neck breaker.
Spear interceptor, boy. Totally uncalled for attack on a no way.
Slingshot somersault plancha.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Caught the leg.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
From a seated position, this takes tremendous power. What a suplex.
Check out this display of power. Lifted all the way up and driven down in the final prayer.
The end may be in sight for his opponent here.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here. That's a shining wizard.
Oh, man, watch this. Freaking power. Reverse choke slam. 6. Referee's count only getting higher.
Come on, gotta get back in the ring. And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Save it. Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara. Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee. And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way. Can Wes recover from this adversity? Driver. I believe that is it. Gut-wrenching, hoisting up their opponent.
Down with a DDT.
Does he have him here?
Why did the ref call for a break there? That was completely unnecessary. Almost right into the super kick.
Our referee's under attack. Knew what was coming there. Face first. Amazing. That's good. Must have something different in mind here. Wow. Oh, spear. Interceptor, boy. It looks like they said enough was enough of the referee's games. Maybe they thought this would be a wake-up call.
An interesting wake-up call for sure, but maybe we can get a fair official out here soon.
And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way. Can Wes recover from this adversity? Heading up, he's thinking back. Flying. Diving stunner. Wait, what the heck's going on here? Strategy. Swift answer with the boot. Oh, with a double one. It's going to cost them. That was a smart ball. I appreciate the WWE Universal Champion's ambition here. He wants to prove a point to Roman Reigns by winning the title that Roman never had. Pinning predicament. And that is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously. You can tell the ref is setting his feelings aside with a count like that. Oh, he's got him up. And going for the DDT. A straight jacket. What are they looking to do here? Neck breaker. Oh no, what is this? Reverse choke slam! And the momentum's clearly against Wes now. Can Wes recover from this adversity? Flapjack, impressive. And Lee had no reflexes to answer for that. It's nothing he hasn't been through before. Knee breaker. Forget walking after that one. Looking to hurt him. Oh, what a shoulder breaker.
Crushed by the neck. Was that an accident? Why would our official even do that?
Wait a minute, what is our official doing?
And they were just sent flying on that one.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Drop kick. Strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Tossed into the corner.
Oh, had that well scouted. You know, he should really focus on calling the match, not playing with the crowd like that. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Will spinner. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
Got to commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly. He's got 11 arms and feet. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Letting it in.
Nice escape. Hold up, what's our official doing?
Now he's been put on the defensive. Wards off that offense from Wes.
Driving their opponent down backwards into the Iggy.
3 consecutive backbreakers.
He's returning fire.
In position.
And showing with her.
And Wes is one step quicker.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Wes gets the better there. He can do it here. Quick shoulder up.
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. The springboard attack fails to land.
Yes. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
Here's a double stomp right down the arm.
The reversal.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
We might be close to the end.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Grayson Waller
with a rolling thunderstorm.
Waller with the game ender. What the? Get your hands off the referee.
It's time to hit the lights.
They were clearly tired of the biased officiating and just snapped.
I don't care what you think. There's no
Shoulders down. He might have already had a fall if the referee wasn't out of action.
He kicks out before the count starts.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
And he finds an answer for Waller.
Wait just a second. Are you telling me we're going to switch officials in the middle of a contest?
Yes, thank goodness my prayers have been answered.
I mean, this is sort of unprecedented, but I understand that this guy's been terrible. And you don't want to see a bad official influence the outcome of the match.
It's just growing pains, Cole. It's a tough job.
All right, now that the circus has left town, maybe we can finally get the real match going. Big forearm. Oh, look at this.
Suicide! Tornado DDT! Unbelievable athletic
Gets delivered back into the ring.
Clothesline! The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more. 2, 3. Big time corkscrew forearm.
And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here. Boom.
Ouch.
Top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be.
Big right hand, and this is not going to end well. Positioning their opponent for an avalanche phantom driver. Wes needs to get his wits about him fast.
Scattered and met with a back elbow.
Irish whip out of the turnbuckle, reversed, walking the rope, spectacular athleticism, and the clothesline on the money.
Wes with an opening to go high.
Sky high.
Wes with a big-time move.
Unbelievable power. How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
And did you hear the impact of that?
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle.
Well, there are 2 outs. Saxon like it caught. And targeting the leg there. And hard to tell where Wes is still finding these bursts of offense.
Wes has made it a mission to take his opposition to deep waters.
Stump puller leg snap. Very effective. Oh, man. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Look at this. Going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt.
Uh-oh.
Face first.
And Wes is really dialed in right now.
Wes is determined right now, looking unfazed.
Submission move. Fujiwara. After everything he's
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee. Oh! Vicious combination of strikes. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Oh, just unloading.
Going up top.
From the top.
can take the whole complexion of this match. Uh-oh. Look at this.
2 count. You gotta be kidding me. And that is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously.
You can't say our ref messed around.
This is it. Takes the shoulder up and one.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair.
And he sends him into the corner.
Onto the back of the neck, sends their opponent to the middle of the ring. Handstand into a penalty kick. Wes with a big-time move.
Oh, my God. You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
No one's going to say boo about the official's count there.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt.
Neither you can drop on that one. His count is as fair as it gets.
And he's been concentrated on that area throughout this one.
He knows every blow there weakens his opposition more each time.
Cover. Is it enough? sweat put into this match. Well worth it. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Michael Myers!
Another incredible win for the WWE Universal Champion.
Every time you think this guy's down, he finds a way to pull victory from the jaws of defeat. I applaud Wesley for his fighting spirit, but this just wasn't his night.
He just needs to dust himself off and focus on the next match.
I guess they're letting anyone backstage these days.
Actually, my pass allows me access to any brand shows.
Wow, good for you. Here to watch me win the NXT Championship?
No, I'm here to deliver an important message. Miz and his team of high-paid lawyers are putting the finishing touches on a legal motion to strip you of the WWE Universal Championship. Unless you drop this NXT thing and return to SmackDown immediately.
If I decide to come back to SmackDown, it'll be you and your annoying boss's lucky day, as I'll be carrying 2 championships.
I doubt that. And no matter what happens tonight, you're going to end up right where you started. Under Miz's thumb.
You mean like you? I don't think so.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Here he is, the title holder, in search of adding an NXT-sized notch on his belt.
The Dark Horse looks like a man confident. He's going to be walking out of here needing an extra belt hanger for his closet.
Everyone walks in that way, whether they end up walking out having won a title or having lost their pants.
It's time to silence the critics and make some noise. It's the NXT champion hoping he can keep the title firmly within his grasp.
Talk about pivotal moments in a career. This could be it for Grayson Waller.
Knowing Waller and the amount of confidence he has, he'll be ready for this opportunity.
You can make friends or you can make money in this business. And Waller is going to make a lot of money.
Introducing the challenger from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 271 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Michael Myers. And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, the NXT Champion, Grayson Waller.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
Champion versus champion. This is as big as it gets.
By beating Grayson Waller tonight, the man who is considered the dark horse of WWE can accomplish something that Roman Reigns never achieved.
Grayson Waller doesn't care about any of that. Someone's coming to his house to try to take his title, and he's not going down without a huge fight.
Hoisting up their opponent. Buster. Ooh, stick kick. He was waiting for him to make his move.
Wow, what a strike to the back.
Oh, and that buys some time. This is good. Still good. My goodness.
Just going all with every blow. Climbing the turnbuckle now.
That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder. Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
Hoisting up their opponent. Buster. Uh-oh.
Look at this.
More
power moves like that, we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen. He's heading back to the ring.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Face first. A steady stream of moves taking out Waller.
Grayson has to start volleying back somehow.
Oh, those last hits rattled the champ.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Well, went for a ride that time. Oh, man. And back in the ring we go. Making their way back to the ring now. Bam! He's executing.
Sunset flip! Oh, no! Pulled back into the hip toss. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. He might get caught.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Ooh. Vicious right forearm. And that's going to jam Grayson's offense. Stomping. Ouch. Kick gets caught. Oh, elbow to the knee. Hyperextend your leg. Strong Irish whip. The champ's reign on shaky ground now.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Striking at will.
Shot to the back of their opponent. Clearly more in mind here, and more in mind is a
Tornado DDT.
Springboard. Shooting star press.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Popped up. No way.
yes way.
What power. Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
But Grayson can't let this flourish derail him.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Springboard elbow. Great height. Oh, this could be something. The time's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. Title change. We have a title change. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, Michael Myers.
He's done it. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion has accomplished a feat that Roman Reigns never could by winning the NXT Championship.
He shouldn't even be in NXT. This guy's AWOL. And I have it on good authority that The Miz's legal action is moving forward.